We're now on the second part of the methods of philosophizing. So if you're interested to know more on how to distinguish opinion from truth, then keep on watching. In distinguishing truth from opinion or opinion from truth, I'll show you two statements. So let's divide this into two columns, okay? So in column A, my brother is a selfless person because he gave me the last piece of bread even though he hasn't eaten yet. In column B, my brother gave me the last piece of bread. Now, let's analyze the statements. If you're going to choose which column has a statement which is an opinion or a truth, which do you think it is? Is column A opinion or a fact? How about B? Is it an opinion or a fact? So which column has a statement that is more factual? Is it A or B? If your answer is B, then you are correct. So, what are facts then? Facts are statements that can be checked or backed up with evidence. It is verifiable from observation and experience. In column B, it is perceived through one's senses that his brother gave him the last piece of bread. Therefore, it fits into the category of facts since it contains information that is easily verifiable. Remember in the first part of the methods of philosophizing that I discussed? If you haven't watched that video, then I'll just post the link on the description box below. So, as a recap from the lesson in part 1, methods of philosophizing, when we say facts, these are the basis in determining truth. One example of a fact is that the Philippines, as proven in geographical and anthropological properties, is a country in Southeast Asia. Column A, on the other hand, is an opinion. An opinion is an expression based on facts, emotions, beliefs, and views. As such, an opinion is usually not based on a conclusive evidence, but instead on an inclination or an intuition which brings an individual to a conclusion. Opinions are also the basis for making arguments and convincing people that a certain claim is a fact. So for example, my husband is handsome. Remember, opinion is based on feelings. So that's the reason why, for me, he is the most handsome man in the world. Chos. on a serious note, in distinguishing truth from opinion, you have to keep this in mind. Factual, undisputed, objective, universal, exact, and constant are manifestations of truth. It implies that it can be proven as true. Knowledge must be truthful to gain validity and acceptance. I'll explain some terms related to facts and opinion. When you say conclusion, it is a judgment based on certain facts. The facts that form the basis of conclusion may not be disputed, but the conclusion itself may still be questioned. Beliefs, on the other hand, are statements that express convictions that are not easily and clearly explained by facts. If a person says, "I believe that God exists," it will be difficult to prove his statement if we rely on facts. So to judge the truthfulness of a belief, one must consider person's experiences and views. When statement goes beyond facts and provides reason why the statement is true, then that is an explanation. Explanation makes things more understandable by providing details or supporting ideas. Meanwhile, arguments are statements that provide reasons or convince the reader or listener that an opinion is truthful. Arguments are made with the assumption that the truth of the claim is yet to be determined. So we will be discussing this on the next part of the topic under the methods of philosophizing. So stay tuned. Now, if you have understood our lesson, let's now proceed to an activity. Let's see if you know now how to distinguish an opinion from truth or fact from an opinion. Okay? So, let's start. Just identify whether the statement is an opinion or a fact. Number 1. Asia is the largest continent in the world. Number 2. Jose Rizal is the best hero in the Philippines. Number 3. According to Miss World Organization records, Megan Young was the first Filipina to be crowned as Miss World. Number 4. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Number 5. Socrates was the most intelligent person ever lived. Let's check your answer. Number 1 is a fact. Number 2 is an opinion. Number 3 is a fact. Number 4 is a fact. Number 5 is an opinion. Now, did you get all the answers? I'm sure you do. Congrats, you did a great job. So that's it. I hope that you have learned something from our discussion. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you can see more of these videos. Again, I'm Ma'am Anna, hoping to see you again on my next one. God bless everyone, stay safe, and bye!